back, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is the first roll racing event they've ever done at the Street Braggin Rights event. And I wonder if that's our Burgundy Charger out on the track. Stay tuned.
Safe on the 165 breakout. So Dustin Rogers. Here.
What the hell? Oh, you got the camera on this thing. Damn.
Not liking what he sees on the Ranger so far, so he's going to back up and switch lanes. Maxwell's going to make a shot here. You want to know when he shifts it? Just look for the pop underneath the car. You'll see when the gear shift happens on the nitrous car. This is your defending stick shift champion right here. Obviously, he would like to be able to go back-to-back. This is littered with people. 50 cars total will compete for the stick shift championship, including several 6-second cars on the stick shift elite class. So Cameron's car, horsepower, nope, not swapped, not Coyote. This is an old school push rod, small block board with a heaping helping of nitrous on board. An 8-pattern, 6-shift in the tunnel. By the hopping underneath the car with the nitrous. That'll bring up Cameron's turbocharged pickup truck. And it looks like we've got a little bit more than just standard fluid right inside, so it's going to take us some time to get that cleaned up. Cameron coming up in the previous 9-second, like mid to low 9-second pickup truck. That was what he ran at 6 summer of last year. Since then, he has turned the screws up on the turbocharged pickup truck, got it into the 565-70 range at Carolina Drag Cruise. Should be in the 8s right now. We'll see how the pickup truck does here.
No? No, man, try it. Alright, well you gotta record this one.
Jessica Sippel coming up next. The 1 of 35 green Mopar Challenger, known as Snot. Use your imagination. Look at the color.
go the Hondas. One of them.
Then I got the four-wheel drive BMW next left side.
Car back there look like mine.
We're trying to get the right-hand lane touched back up after a little bit of fluid drop, so thanks for bearing with us. Single shot left side as we continue to work on the right-hand lane. And the Rollins all. Operation left-hand side of the racetrack. Last time this car was here in April, Logan walked away with the 850 Street Race Championship in Singapore Rock. He's obviously looking to double down in the Whipple supercharged Mustang. All right, again, the Pontiac G8 on the right-hand side. it's raced from the right-hand side. While you are in the lanes, please stay with your vehicles and pull up in the lanes. Drivers, please stay with your vehicles and pull up in the lanes. It will allow us to continue to roll along, give everybody as many shots at the track as we can. The pair of challengers on the racetrack now. Looks like right side had problems right out of the gate left side. Made a good move. Leave the gentleman with the Charger has told me if this thing runs quicker than 8:27, he is going to do a handstand at the top end of the racetrack. I don't know if he was being a little sarcastic or being actually truthful. Once again, drivers, if you have made a lap already, bring them straight back to the lanes if you would like to make a second pass. Drivers, if you have made your run and you are ready for another one, bring them right back. 1 and 2, lanes of 1 and 2 if you have already made a lap. Lanes of 1 and 2 if you have already made a run. Lanes of 1 and 2, please. Side. And we'll get there ahead of the... So, part of our last match, I pulled over the wall and shut it off. We do appreciate that because it keeps the cleanup to a minimum. If we have a problem and the driver has parts or fluid coming out of the car, if they pull over the wall and stop immediately, it allows us to get back underway quicker. So the track crew appreciates it. We're going to do some work on that right-hand lane, and we'll go left side here. stay with your vehicles. Drivers, once again, please stay with your vehicles as we continue to roll through lanes 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you've already made it past, we'll take you back to lanes 1 and 2. Drivers, if you've already been late, we'll take you back to lanes 1 and 2, please. Lanes 1 and 2 are open. If you'd like to come back and make another hit, lanes 1 and 2 are open.
No, they ain't stopping. They out here all night. That's wild, man. That's nice. Damn, I ain't even see that. That's crazy.
Not bad for a neighborhood cruiser.
That's wild, man. That's nice. I ain't even see that. That's crazy.
Not bad for a neighborhood cruiser.
I'm telling you.
We take these to baseball practice and everything.
Oh, yeah, shit. You got a shop and all?
No, just